Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Very little at stake. A big incentive. It changes the dynamic for them, which will do levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Hoists it forward. Mahrez. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva, hit long and direct. Sterling looking to run onto it. Fernandinho. Mahrez. Mahrez goes looking. Conte. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Jorginho. Pulisic. Jorginho. Conte. De Bruyne. De Bruyne drives it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Offside, yes it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Emerson sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's Walker. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Mahrez. Razpilicueta. So it is still 0-0. And it's got through. And out to safety. Sterling. Forward it goes. Werner. Conte. Jorginho. Jorginho plays it forward. And it's played forward. And here's Mahrez. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva looks to dink one in. That's a corner kick. De Bruyne with the short one. He's making good use of his strength there. Oh, shooting chance! He's gone for it! It out of harm's way. That's a promising ball. Abraham, just the keeper to beat. Real chance. He's delivered all right. First blood drawn. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Chelsea draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And help's available out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Rodri opts to play it back. Sterling shapes to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Sterling is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Werner. Conte. Played out to the right. Mahrez tries to get it forward quickly. Here it comes. Conte. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Abraham. Abraham has a go! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ederson sends that a long way. Aguero needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Jorginho. Kante goes looking. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper sends it forward. Kante has created one goal already. Conte. Abraham. Pulisic has a hit! Danger averted for now. Out to the left it goes. Conte. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Conte. Now it's Mahrez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Chelsea leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Keeps everyone guessing. Zuma very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Pulisic. Jorginho. Forward it goes. Zuma positions himself well and cuts it out. Jorginho. Emerson. Mahrez. Werner. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. He's got away. Kante with a definite foul there. Conte. Jorginho. There's the through ball. Abraham. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a loose ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Mahrez. Just brushed off the ball there. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Abraham. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Jorginho. Kante is big.
He's a very good place to start.
So we've reached the hour mark. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Emerson concedes a free kick for that.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Has he picked him out? Pulisic! Pulisic! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Abraham! Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Christensen. Zuma. Emerson. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. No question, that's a foul. And it's Mahrez. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders. Going for goal! Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
It's a decent ball. Has a hit! That intervention was very necessary. Alexander-Arnold. Gomez. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Bender. Tar. Aranguiz. Shot at goal! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. And it's played forward. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bayer Leverkusen making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Fabinho drives it forward. That has put a stop to that. Receives it in a good position. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Aranguiz. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Aranguiz. Tar. Clears it out of harm's way.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back,
and they've been caught out here. A chance! And the shot! He scores! And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's found his man. Can he find a finish now? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now a chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. Done very well to intervene. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum goes looking. Aranguiz. Benda. Aranguiz. And it's Tar. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Robertson plays it forward. Wijnaldum hoists it high, looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Aranguiz. Tar. Aranguiz. Benda. That's a good... Oh, shooting chance! Jordan Henderson. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And that's paid to a promising move. He's left his man. He's put a stop to that. Hits one! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jordan Henderson. Henderson has got himself a free kick. And it's Wijnaldum. Driving on, he could shoot here. Good run. Oh. We've reached half-time. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayer Leverkusen are in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Well, the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Jordan Henderson. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Wijnaldum just brushed off the ball there. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Van Dijk. Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino plays it out to the wing. Ah, he's given it away. Tar. Aranguiz. Tar. Benda. Aranguiz. Has he picked him out?
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Gomez. Gomez drives it forward. Dragovic. Aranguiz. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, it was a beautifully played cross and really should have seen something better on the end of it.
Tar. Aranguiz. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Van Dijk. Almost an hour gone. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tar. Wijnaldum. It's found its way to him. Big has a pop! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Milner tries to switch the play. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Jordan Henderson hoists it forward. Dragovic proves too strong there. Robertson. Milner. Pings it out wide. Has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Jordan Henderson. Milner goes looking. Mohamed Salah gets it out to the wing. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, real danger here. Aranguiz. Benda. Aranguiz. Tar. Aranguiz. Henderson gets it back. And it's Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. Milner. Fabinho. That's a promising ball. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackle. Perfect example. Henderson. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Good idea, just poorly executed. Van Dijk.
Bayer Leverkusen really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Alexander-Arnold. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Mane. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Matip. Oh, it's opened up. Jordan Henderson. Turns and goes back. That's a brilliant interception. Aranguiz. Tar. Brings it to a close. So they had their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of the match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.